Hello, 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 peoples. And I've just realized I've already forgotten something during setup. I always forget something. I gotta fix the chat, peoples. One moment. Where was it? Here. There, I fixed it. There's never a problem to begin with. Anywho, hello, everyone, hello, one. This truly is what? Truly is what, chemist? Baba boy. hello, Kaizaki. Today we have a very special guest today. You want to say hello to chat, Edoc?
Hello, chat. How's everyone's morning going?
For once, you're not hearing him through the Discord audio. He's here in person.
Yes.
I don't really have a way to also put him on the...
That's fine for now.
Yeah. Until you get a new phone, I don't think I can set up any other separate tracking.
We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Today, very special day because my first ever off collab, having a... I guess collaboration-ish with a friend, with a live person. I'm not schizophrenic. Not all my friends are on the internet.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Just
in any case, yes. Today we're gonna be playing Starro, and we are going to be doing some very big pools. But first of all, set up chat a little bit. There we go. This is also just Edoc's first time seeing what the hell is on my setup. Hello, Rochelle. All right. Time to get my wishes that I bought. Because I don't think I have enough for the stupid...
Yeah, the 200 for the light cone is kind of an issue.
Hey, Koji. My son, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have so many pools a game. Yes, it is. I gotta tell you guys, though, I swear to God, when I was... Okay, so hold on. I'll show you my pity currently. On here, I'm at like, okay, sure, maybe like 30, what is it, 38 pity?
Don't the fate banners have their own pity though?
Yeah, the fate banners will have their own pity. So I kind of screwed it up. I got Sparkle. I'm doing great. Bots aside, hopefully you're doing it. Yeah, I know you've been getting swarmed with the stupid Twitter bots. I got freaking Sparkle, but like before that, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like 33 pity. I got Sparkle, and I won that 50-50.
And then the light cone banner.
Oh boy, the light cone banner, that one's fun. Back to back, Christ. And it's in the
first double for Star Rail.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And how much pity was I at before? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wow, and double early.
Double, and it was early. Like, if the universe just like decided, you know what, you're gonna get Archer for free. How about we give you Sparkle just for the funny? I was pulling just for the funny. I didn't think I was like gonna get early. I pulled Sparkle way too early. I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna go for a light cone. It's not like I'm gonna get it anyway. Then I got it twice in a row. Like, I was not expecting it.
It all worked out.
The gambling addiction was good. In any case, I haven't done my dailies today, so we're gonna do a little bit more trace farming for Sparkle first while we wait for the update, which is in like 15 minutes. All right, look at all that Trailblaze powder to use. Um, don't ask about the team comp.
Sunday.
I don't got Sunday.
Sunday is not with us.
Sunday's not with us, but his sister is. I. Hey, chat. All right. Normally, I'd have it set to English because I'm a little bit of a cipher simp, but unfortunately, I cannot hear the beautiful cat's voice today because the fake collab is stuck in Japanese until 3.5 where we get to individually choose voices. So today I was gonna grill, but the fire keeps going out, so I had to cook burgers in a pan. Oh, ooh, jeez. That's unfortunate. On the bright side, I'm getting a lot of followers. Yeah. I mean, the real question is like if they're bots or not. My god, he's getting so many action advances. Alright. Get ready, Finan. You're about to get the most buffs ever crammed onto you that I can do. Before you go sicko mode. Oops, sorry, temporarily followers. Yeah, before they get banned. Look at that. Holy.
The power of
The damage. That's 1.6 million G's. Oop, wrong one. Oh well, it still dies.
Just extinction on the one.
Just oopsies, I tickled something and you died. Hold on. Which wave am I on? I'm good for a cleave. What type of game is Star Rail? Turn-based. Except you can also just alternatively make it always your turn.
Sometimes be very non-turn based.
Yeah. Hi bro, hello Jamal Rue. Nice to I guess see you again. Alright. And then I just do a little bit of yeah, go ahead, attack me, see what happens. Just like, oh, I'm gonna just by tickle. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I hope your day is going well.
Mine on ult never even ended.
Oh yeah, I never got to explode. We never got to see the full explosion damage.
Do we trust auto to not mess everything up?
No, because I like to have Trailblazers always up. What if it's just because I don't want to deal with their energy sapping?
I feel like I probably would have died. I don't know.
At this point, this is where I trust auto battle to just, you know, do the rest. This is fine. What type of this game? It's turn-based game. Except you can also just always make it your turn if you're skilled enough. Shabam. I don't have this character. That's just a support character. I wish I had him. Because he's sick as hell.
In the sense that you're borrowing him, not that he supports the team and doesn't do all the damage.
Yeah, I don't got Finan. I can't use him in the actual endgame content. He's from another player's account helping me farm.
Wow, I managed to end that thing before his final turn too.
Yeah, that's usually what happens if I actually play him. Is he collectible?
I mean, you kind of collect all the characters.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe collectible. More like you gamble for him.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's more luck dependent.
Yeah, it's a gacha game, so I mean the main gameplay is turn based, but in terms of getting the characters and their weapons, It's kind of gotcha. Gamba, yes, you know Koji. You know, of course. All right. I reckon she's fine for now until I feel like leveling her traces
Yeah.
again. How many minutes do we got? We got 12 minutes.
Oh, gosh.
We got 12 minutes.
What should we do to kill the time?
Shall I do your dailies then?
It's fine. We'll do that one later.
Yeah, look at the side profile. Bro has a wide eye.
I specifically haven't done the weekly boss fights yet because I was kind of waiting till I got Archer to do it.
It's not a lot problem. It's a lifestyle. Is this like Genshin Impact? Not exactly because of the gameplay and
gameplay is a lot different.
Yeah.
The whole gacha and collecting characters and building them is essentially the same.
Yeah, considering it's also made by the same company, so. Adventuring. The true essence of gambling. Actually, I should just have Adventuring out when I'm doing the pools. Then I'll just borrow a little bit of his luck. Because lore wise, he's like the luckiest man in all of the galaxy or whatever. I don't know. What is that exclamation mark for? Oh yeah, assignments.
There's also mail. Probably just yeah, I thought so.
Yep. All right, creator incentive program. I don't have stuff to submit. TikTok, you. No offense to people who use TikTok. I don't like that personally. It's not my thing. Meanwhile, my friend who does use TikTok is sitting right next to me.
It's just like something. Filling boredom gaps.
Indeed, it is. But then again, YouTube Shorts can do the same thing. You want let's look at the map and just do a little bit of exploration while we wait 9 million years.
This seems like a good enough area to do it.
Yeah.
Is it just chests or?
Constantly on this. Huh?
Is it just chests you need in this area?
Yeah, from what I can tell. Let me. Where's the?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd rather look for the chests right now, considering the time before the archer just appears on my screen or whatever. Or farming boat kid goes hard. Huh? Boat kid? Who?
Oh no, not this room.
I hate the 3D spaces a little bit.
Yeah.
Is this game had a mobile version?
Yeah.
Yes, the game does have a mobile version.
Otherwise, I would not be able to play it.
Yeah, because EDOC doesn't have a computer. Oh, hey, found a bug coincidentally. You know what, that works out. I need one of those guys.
Where was the chest again? Oh, it's down there.
I don't... Have I been in here? Doesn't feel like it.
Oh, I remember exploring this. Yeah, you're gonna...
Alright.
I think, like, along the staircase, it's gonna be blocked off.
Well, shit.
Yeah. How can we get rid of this? Well, that works. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna try to go the other way. Sorry, but what is the name of the game? Honkai Star Rail. Shiza.
If only there was a jump button.
Yeah, but then that get rid of the thing. My headphones turned off. I'm always gonna have to be dealing with that. This is why I prefer my headphones to be wired. Bruh. I can't do wired headphones right now though, cause freaking what was it? I don't have a good wired cable. My last one broke, and the audio got stuck in my right ear.
Ooh.
Yeah. What happens if I run over here? Ooh, I heard a thingy. Um, that's
Everything's
blocked
just
off.
blocked off.
We're out this way.
Mm,
I guess I got
maybe
everything
I
there.
can-
Had a feeling, but I wasn't sure. Alright, put back the rune.
Well, yeah.
Finally, now let's see, where are we going? Alright,
Yeah, the book.
alright, oh yeah, there's that thing. Do I want to?
I think we can only really take the elevator here.
Yeah, I don't see realistically where else. Descend. Bro, it's 22 gigabytes for files download. Do you see the texture quality on this game? It's gonna be a lot.
This is just like one of the many areas.
Yeah, yeah, there's multiple areas. Mind you, that's just on mobile. It's like 70 something gigabytes on computer, I think. Although you can, if you play through the game enough and do a lot of the quests, you can offload a lot of that data that you won't need anymore, which is an upside, in my opinion. I'm really playing it risky, just running around with only Aventurine in my team.
Oh yeah, there's no proper DPS.
Yeah. Well, I guess Mem kind of is, considering the way I have my team set up.
I mean, you can always use Sparkle to hide yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, next chest.
Yeah.
I feel like there might be another one in this room, given how large it is. Is this the same room? I can't tell.
I don't want to teleport. Yeah, I know, but my internet is not good. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait a while. So
Oh, it is. Okay.
but it's in the other. I'm gonna have to switch it.
Uh,
And my phone too. Well, don't worry, the game's still functional even on the lowest graphics. My God, how many? Where is
hold on,
this?
let's look at this. Is there? How we might have to use that.
The real question is, how do we get to that thing?
Weren't we on the third floor when you first initially entered this room?
Yeah.
We might have to come in through the outside.
I mean, I assume I go this way. Okay, maybe not. Because I can't really.
But we should keep track of the time.
I mean, I think Archer will just appear on my screen once it's ready.
I feel like you're here through the mail.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna be through the mail. It'll tell me if I get mail. Are you kidding me?
I forgot about that just too.
How do I head to Iowa? How do I get there?
I don't remember this at all. It's been so long since I've done this.
It's been so long. Ba ba da ba da ba.
Hang on. First, let's find the thing where we can.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it. Travel?
Oh, the Genesis passageway, I believe.
Yeah.
I remember the names. You just remember the core mechanic.
I think we want to go here. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way back. I just like hear the destructible. I'm like, where? Because I can't get to that.
I think yeah, that's it right there. But we need to figure out where we can drop this off.
Hmm. And so if Miracle Beacon, so
Oh, you see that on the third floor?
there's another one there, but there's not really.
There's also one up
The one over there is the one where I initially grabbed it when I first entered the room. Oh,
Yeah.
I might be blind. Because how the hell did I not notice this?
Okay.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Hopefully it doesn't require a whole lot. Yeah, you've definitely been here. That was already active.
Yeah.
And
Just the patient turning. All right. Just gotta put in a little extra skill gamble because I'm getting full on all
okay,
of
so the
this.
chest is under that water, so
Come back here, piggy. All right.
there we
There we go.
go.
The stats hurt. The stats really hurt.
The disappointment. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh, so it does
Archer.
pop up. Interesting.
Sweet Archer.
Our second free.
Now live. You know what? Sure, go view. Oh yeah, we can do trials.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we always have to have trials. All right. Good thing I said it to Japanese. Now they won't just be like awkward silence while they're using their skills. Oh, you know what? Sure, view story recap. All right. Why is it Sampo? As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Interastral Peace Corporation successfully establishes itself on the planet of dreams, with the nameless of Astral Express becoming one of the planet's shareholders. Now, a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again in this holiday resort famed throughout the cosmos. Starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family, the lead actor is Miss Robin. Featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, the trailblazer of the Astral Express. Oh, I remember this scene. Remember just the falling, but then crash landing in the Goku position. With a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, adventuring one of the 10 Stonehearts of the Strategic Investment Department. Charming. Directed by the renowned Mr. Rika and his trusted companions. Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie, the head of the Alfalfa family and a business tycoon of Penacony. Renowned Mr. Rika. We only heard of him like twice.
There's like a whole event with him in it.
Yeah. And then there's Scott. Wait, who? That IPC specialist is good at mimicking animals? Well, anyway, the marketing development department is in on this too. Huh. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe. All right, let's get on with the enhance. So I assume, yeah, I had a feeling. Continue and
I don't actually remember what Saber's technique does.
well, let's take a look. At the start of next battle, attack increases by 35% for 2 turns and gains 2 core resonance. I think core resonance was something part of her kick.
Yeah, it. I know it helps restore energy, and I think it increases damage, but I'm not entirely sure.
Bonk. Smack you with air.
Okay, let's see.
It's like, oh, we have the cool sword. Oh, are you reading the kit?
Yeah, it increases damage multiplier.
And then meanwhile, oh, we had the cool sword in the art. Meanwhile in, oh wait, hold on. Meanwhile in battle, it's kind of invisible.
Yeah, it's the related to the Fate series.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Fate series. He did though.
Very little of it, and I didn't understand.
Oh,
yeah, she gets a action advance with something. I forget what.
all right.
You have to read through it in more detail to figure that out.
All right. Maximum buffing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 3 core resonance every ultimate from allies.
X Caliber.
I don't remember what the exact details on the kit was.
All right. Do that again. All right, do your crap. Cause watch this. Shabaraboom bonk. What was the damage?
Oh, wasn't watching.
I was not paying
I was
attention to
more
the damage.
intrigued by the animations.
Yeah. Now let's see Archer. Archer, the boy who eats up all the goddamn skill points.
I know his kit in more detail
Hmm.
because this is what I was more invested in.
Yeah. All right. You don't need to read this part, right?
No, not really.
All right. I just know spam skill for the most part.
Don't. The basic. You want to be skill point positive.
But his follow up gives back the skill point anyway, though.
Yeah, but like you'd still be 1 short, or you would only be able to do 3 skills here.
All right. Bong. Bong. The back to backs, and I didn't even have all this stuff ready yet.
Ult first. Ult for
Oh.
because it will help you get skill point faster.
My sword. Steel is my buddy, and fire is my blood. Have wished.
Is that the actual audio?
Yeah.
Oh,
The life.
I didn't hear it.
Have withstood pain too great when you.
You're just rambling on this.
As I pray. Yeah.
Mm,
All right.
I reckon you could. Let's see. So if you use Sparkle skill, you're down to 1 skill point. You get 4 more with a burst, so that's 5. And if you use Sparkle ult, you get a 6 one from Archer follow up.
What?
So you could get up to 3 skills if you play this right. Or you can wait another cycle until you have more skill points to spam. Cypher ult can be used for an extra. Unless you're just saving it to nuke them.
Damage. All right. All right. They're gonna do their stupid little thing. I'm gonna do this, and then. See, now I have maximum skill
I
points.
wish there was a way, yeah, but it doesn't really do much since you
Yeah.
can't really even use the last one anyways.
Yeah. They died. Alright, now for the actual fake collab. Go to warp. Oh yeah, we're gonna be wishing. We have adventuring out right now, so. Alright.
Weren't you going for Saber?
Yeah, I'm going for Saber. Alright, let's see. Nothing so far.
Guess we're just
Oh, Pela.
early.
Yeah, hold on.
Hmm.
I gotta check to see the pity system. Yeah.
Its own pity.
Alright. Nothing yet.
Alright, we're at 20 so far.
As I pray. Unlimited. Blade works.
Wrong character.
Oh. What does Saber say? X Kareba.
Yeah, that.
It didn't work. It got
Do
asked.
we actually have enough go to pity. I mean,
I will if I have enough for a light cone.
yeah, but the standard lights aren't that great.
Plus, I'll get them later. Kusu, Kariba.
What is this? 40? I haven't been counting properly.
Yeah. This one has to be it.
And
Yeah, there we go.
It's actually kind of early. Not even at 70 yet.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought.
it was like 60. Now the question is, do we win the 50-50?
Oh yeah. Oh. Well, one can hope, right?
Blade.
I would have been happy if it was played either way though.
Yeah. That would have been funny.
All right, our second wind destruction character ever. Nice.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
It's probably Blade. The other one.
All right, go. What's that
Are
about?
we gonna go for the light cone or?
Oh yeah. First, I wanna. I've been waiting for you, Saber. All right, leveling. Oh. I just see the boss drops and like, oh.
Oh. How did you forget to farm them all? Also, weren't we supposed to get like free ascension materials for Archer?
We did. You saw it right there, but you somehow just
Where?
when you claimed Archer,
Wow.
you were just blind.
How much was it though?
Up to level 60, it said.
Okay, yeah, so I did farm enough.
I'm finally feeding into my Oh.
Yeah.
How? Oh, I guess I never farmed for him.
Yeah, it was just the free ascension materials.
Because I was farming for his traces more. Whoa. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
The way they're scattered about. Pain. Alright. Just gonna level up his stuff a little bit.
So, are we gonna go to the story or we want to continue gambling?
We're gonna continue gambling in a second. I'm just gonna... I have no idea what I should be prioritizing, actually.
What skill? Saying that's where the majority of the damage comes from.
Yeah. And I guess talent or burst?
What's the talent?
Follow
I say
attack.
burst. The follow-up's not as strong as the burst.
Yeah.
Or the ultimate.
Ain't no way the basic is being recommended before the talent.
I mean, in a traditional team comp without Sparkle, you would be using basics a lot more often.
I see Sparkle leveling potential. Perfection. Okay, now to focus on Archer again. Whoa. I don't even have relics for Saber.
Oh my gosh.
I never find.
What's it even recommend?
Hello, Ions. What does it recommend?
I think the set hair, the hair.
No, it recommends this set.
Oh.
Yeah,
Really?
stacks of help. I didn't think this through, did I?
No.
Time to put these god-awful pieces on Archer. Sorry, Sela, you're getting extra bench.
He hasn't been used in ages. Why is Welt on a quantum?
Don't ask. It was working for that time. It was. Oh, you guys do collab, kinda, yeah. You want? Sure, break effect. Archer. I've seen a break effect castress. It's not pretty.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like I don't have much alternatives.
Let's say it's simulated.
Probably.
That's what I would be using until I get his. Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think. Let's look. 50 more. Honestly, it might be doable.
It sounds rather good.
Well, you know, I think maybe we'll do a little bit of the story just to get enough wishes. Robin, I think you use a good microphone, maybe. Yeah, this is a studio grade mic.
Am I a bit far away?
I don't
know
think so.
how it's picking me up.
I'll try talking now.
Test.
That's picking you up pretty well.
Yeah, I can see.
You only lower by like, I don't know, like maybe 10 decibels, a little less than that. Oh no, you've got the wrong idea. May have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research. I'm here today on someone's behalf to bring you a gift. Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Pentagony? No. Not a clue. Not surprising at all. This so-called Holy Grail curio is bizarre indeed. Even though I still recall that adventure we went through together, some of the details get a bit hazy when I think back on it. Old Odi gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Felspar. He agreed wholeheartedly, saying, "Oh ho 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 ho. What better decoration for the Radiant Felspar than a cup said to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur." Mr. Skrillum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail could really grant you a wish, what would yours be? A wish, huh? Just like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War. Your thoughts gradually rewind to the beginning of that Holy Grail War as many vague details gain clarity. It was a long time ago, or not so long ago. As Benegoni's last festive superstar, Trailblazer was once the center of everyone's attention. And now, with the unprecedented First Benegonian Holy Grail War about to kick off, Trailblazer is back in the spotlight. Come on, buddy. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand? It's the command spells. The heck is this?
It's related.
Bro, I don't know the lore at all.
I don't remember us getting it, bro.
Right, command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from Pentagoni's history to fight for you. And now, let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily. So, honorary member, if you win the Holy Grail, what wish would you want granted? Is it time for me to become the Aeon of Elation? That's funny considering we're going in 4.0. I wish for 2 more wishes. Well then, do you think you've got what it takes to win the Holy Grail War? You betcha. Right. So, honorary member, which legendary figure from history are you planning to summon? Don't tell me you're as clueless about Pentagoni's history as I am. What's your deal anyway? What, the Sampo? Oh, come on, buddy. It's a rare treat for us Belobogian folks to travel off-world. Running into an old friend on an alien planet, that's pure joy. The occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us. I promise Pitch Dark the hook. Let me read that again. I'm also, like, my mouth is dry. I need to drink water. I promised Pitch Star Cook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet festivities for the folks back home. And here we are, stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War. I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security, clear the area. We can talk this out. How about a collaboration? Hey. Even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee. Right? Miss, consider a charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that? Assistant, get these two out of here. The assistant searched for without warning, escorting the two foreign visitors far from the scene. Jeez. The Alfalfa family proudly presents the first Penaconian Holy Grail War. We will be following the masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Lightenless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break. Old Odie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've heard all the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you? Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality. Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today I bring you all that very opportunity. I brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your award, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains. Rude, it sounds a bit violent. Afraid it might turn into another Taikian Roboball competition with limbs flying and blood splattering everywhere?
What?
Fear not. Mark my words in the sweet stream of Penacony. There is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality. Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored So Glad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line. The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Oof. That was a scuffed voice I was doing. At the same time, the host of the Holy Grail War is sitting elsewhere watching the advert with interest. Oh, Scott. Terrific. I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive. What an inspiring speech, Mr. Odie. Even Lewis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Odie. I'm honored you picked me. But I'm just a nobody. A bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC. So why me?
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join in this Holy Grail War. Some accepted, others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has stalled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you, you're a whole different story. Now remind me again, what wish would you like to make to the Grail?
Me? Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb a P45 corporate rank.
Oh, what a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something. But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Of course it can. Kid, the command spell branded it onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from memory? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthily rich.
What a sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Ember eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? No one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Odie.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish? That's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Chamonix Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story would be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. Odie. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Odie. Just now during that broadcast, I saw someone. Someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. He's here on this battlefield too.
Let me guess. You mean that Nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Yeah, but in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and his crew. But the person I am today, not the same man I was back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Reika? While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Grady, producer.
Actually, during this war, you should call you by the codename Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Grady carries no weight. Best not to bring it up. How are you doing today? I'm good, Jasmine Rushi. Hope you're having a good day. Just playing some stereo.
You've got a chance at second life. It's best not to let go of fragile pride, old friend.
I have a feeling you're just patient.
Yeah.
Names tie you to their past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and a chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel. You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rika share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you visited. I can show their movements to you both in real time. By the way, how long have you been playing this game? Think 2 years? I think 2 years. I know you, because I know you've been playing longer.
I've been playing since the second day of its release, which was somewhere in March.
I think you've been playing 2 years, right? Because like it was 2023 released.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we've both roughly been playing 2 years.
Well done, assassin. With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first?
Oh, good. What the heck?
Oh my god, we're actually playing as an NPC.
We're playing as NPC.
So I guess they're no longer an NPC?
Playable Scott is real. By the way, to play any other games, I do. Remember when at one point people were making Scott playable by putting his model over fake
Oh
outs?
my gosh, yeah.
Now we have actual playable Scott. It's real. Alright, do we want to go here? 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 Where do we want to go, huh? Let's go to Holy Whoopaboo. Mr. Pom Pom, it's been a while.
Ah, that's fucking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's little touchy. But here in Dream looks oh.
My phone alarm. Ooh.
But here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name, alright? Sure has been a while since we saw each other. Not since that monkey wags tail here. How'd your agent even let a big time star like you put on a street performance like this?
True singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The odds are everywhere. Nobody in Panic could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Huh? Why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
I've seen your gameplay is good, but you've got a small amount of viewership. Okay.
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astro Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision makers of Penacony.
Ain't I, Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Ah, relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man Wham sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef too. Me could figure things might go down the same way they always do. The folks have up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So Mr. Micah's asking for your help, in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, monkeys. Ah, daggum, my stupid mouth. Why bring that up? Sorry, listen, I don't care about any little fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War? Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes it all? That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But since I took Mika's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite instructions, summoning a heroic spirit. See ya.
Alright.
That guy! That's the one at Criminal Boots Hill! Mr. Odie, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. If he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead, that'd be the end of us.
I think you should make some suggestions with your stream to make it look more... I don't care too much about that part, about getting viewership.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy's gonna win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and brand it with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Ooh. Then we should send out the bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
Oh, but Butil wasn't wrong, was he?
I can't pronounce words correctly.
He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Thinking back to his character, where he like murdered a whole bunch of them.
And this isn't your perfect shot at revenge?
I can't say
Where
words.
did the R come from?
I think my brain was thinking revenge and
Take a little break on
then... I have some suggestions for you to grow your channel. Would you like to hear it? I'm good, thank you. At vengeance, then you know what? I'm gonna stop doing the voice. Win this war and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. Scott. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do skipping on your account later.
No, I'll go for it myself.
Who the heck keeps tossing garbage around? Next passenger Pomcom catches littering is gonna have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times. Christ. Huh? The first Penacony and Holy Girl War. Inviting the Astral Express to join. Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you, Trailblazer. Seems like he's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Dan Hung instead. Wait, why is that graffiti on Pom Pom's hand?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I won't come off. Who's behind this prank?
Oh.
Ain't no way Pom Pom's joining the world.
Wait.
The world's turned upside down.
Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament. No way they're calling Pom Pom just an animal.
Humans are.
Mr. Odie should have taken care of this first. No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting. Alright. What's going on over here? Jade and Aventurine. Using memory bubbles as invitations. A very Penaconian thing to do. But what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that. Damn. Old Oli serving up the nectar. But what kind of poison is mixed into the cup? Madam J, don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing. Why not? Penacony's biggest tycoon throws away his usual image of polite deal-making to invite the family heads and shareholders to participate in this dreams contest, promising afterward to grant a wish that someone could never fulfill on their own. Isn't that fascinating? Fascinating. People with real power shouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. Who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail War... Keep reading words I aren't there. Am I tired?
Maybe.
I'm just gonna skip a little bit. Old Odie knows that better than anyone. So what kind of return is big enough for him to risk the Alfalfa's family entire's reputation? I can't read. I need help. So you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real? Across the cosmos, ceremonies that tap into a path's power create miracles aren't uncommon. Keep skipping words.
Yeah, I think we should put the stories aside after this.
Yeah, the credit contracts I make with people, aren't they a form of wish fulfillment too? And even more so, are the cornerstones we received. So, does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation? I am interested in the Holy Grail War, but not in the Grail itself. What intrigues me are the people who join this war for a so-called miracle. Placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail
It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight out through a wing of. Okay, I need. My mouth is parched, so like, my brain is like being distracted by that. Hold on. Edoc, you can entertain chat while I.
No.
I hate water.
Well, okay. Ugh.
If dehydration was a Minecraft debuff, I'd have dehydration 3.
Okay.
Anywho, I'm back.
What was the water?
Delicious. My mouth feels better. Really dry. Ah, my eye. It's just see reaching. It doesn't look promising, but it'll be one hell of a show. And more than that, it's the perfect opportunity to watch and make connections. Only one lucky fool will walk away with the grail. With the Bona Jade exchange, note the IPC's Strategic Investment Department can grant everyone's wishes. Our future...
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. Why can't I read? Why can't I read? My eyes. I might just be tired.
After like 8+ hours of sleep?
I had less than 8 hours of sleep.
Still.
I did not sleep that much. I woke up multiple times last night. Our future strategy calls for more allies. Aventurine, you're going to accept the invitation and join the Holy Grail War, aren't you? I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to say the word. But I have to say, the way they mark the I'm going insane every time I make a mistake now. Why? My eyes are starting to give out on me as well.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know. He's kind of whatever. Not exactly pleasant. Speaking of allies, a certain someone has returned to Penacony. Obviously, we can't have any official dealings with him, but since you've exchanged intel before, there's a little trust between you two. I want to use this Holy Grail War as a chance to strengthen that trust. Wait, my nose. Alright. Oh. Wait, you're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too? You're wrong, Mr. Scott. As a member of the Marketing Development Department, the reach shouldn't extend to you, right? That's right, Mr. Odie. Besides, with you backing me up, even Lewis Fleming. Oh. Let's just let Lewis Fleming rest for now.
I didn't even get to decide whether I get to pull it to dialogue again or not.
This is still the beginning scene.
I'm just gonna stop reading it out loud and go through it silently. Save my brain cells.
Save your voice too.
Yeah. IPC profanity. They even have a beep sound. Because normally I only skim a little bit through the story. Only a little bit of skimming. Alright. Step in the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. The legendary Dream Reaver Glocks, or perhaps the first Bloodhound. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Now for the actual main part of the damn quest. Alright, let's begin. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer. I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world. 7 souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony heart. Come forth from the circle of winding, guardian of the scales. Oh wait, I just remembered I could have just changed the language to English this entire time.
I had that on the back of me.
If I forgot. I'm sorry I made you endure my horrible voice acting skills. You waited for a while, but nothing happened. There was no light pollution, no exciting music, and no soul that came down from the sky. There was only an awkward silence. The goofy music playing right now. Hmm. Scott, you again? Oh wait, are you my servant? There's an actual voice line for it too. That's funny. Are we going into battle? With my team comp, this is gonna be cursed. Well, at least the music's good. Oh. This is so cursed.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about the whole mem main DPS.
Wait. Robin's doing most of the damage now.
That's 35k from adventure.
Yeah. Even with such a useless team comp, he's so weak that it doesn't even matter. Man, the voice lines for hunting him down. Alright, we're chasing him down.
Bro just started bolting.
I remember when we were here at this point in the story and not Aventry, and Argenti was not voiced.
Oh. Oh look, your friend.
I hate the TVs. I should have saved Robin, so I wish I knew. Having to
What?
deal with these
What
TVs
on
are
earth?
those all Scott. Hello, cheddar cheese. Those... I think
Oh.
that's Scott.
They look so cursed.
Agreed.
But do they function exactly the same? I think you want to ult with Trailblazer just so you're not dealing with the energy drain.
Yeah.
Assuming they work exactly the same. Oh. Yikes.
The face. I can't get it. Wait. I gotta. Oh, that's disgusting. I hate that.
What has happened?
Cursed as hell. Christ. These things need to be removed from existence. He looks freaky. Yeah, he do look freaky as hell.
Uh,
I'm sure I can get my ult back.
what?
Ah!
You should have changed the team comp when you had the chance.
No, this is fine. I'm perfectly fine.
Doesn't look so fine.
Trust.
Yeah, no, not man. Because you want to keep the TVs the way they
Yeah.
are. Ooh. Right, they kind of fill up Mem's charge.
Yeah. Well, that kind of works out for me.
We still got another wave after this, so I reckon Robin
Yeah.
will speed up the battle greatly. Because it's not exactly fast.
No. Alright, Mem, do the most cursed damage.
Why is the third wave a single enemy?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It kind of has a lot of health. Looking at the damage.
Yeah. What the?
Archer?
I think
What was that lance?
that looks like Archer.
It also looked like a
Spear. Oh.
yeah.
He got the drip, damn. Oh, the music. Is this music? Hold on. Here, I'm gonna give you the headphones for a second. I don't know if the music's from the Fate series.
I wouldn't know either.
Alright, well, I tried. I tried asking. Hmm.
He just evaporated for existence.
He got Thanos snapped. Oh, yeah, I need to switch it to Japanese for them to talk again. Are you my servant?
No.
Do I look like it? Lancer. He's so tall, jeez. What the? Oh, damn.
Nobody knows who anyone.
Contract form, servant summoned. Ooh. Bro is 2 meters tall. Yeah, I think that might just been because the Trailblazer was crouched down. Because he looked a little bit tall. Aren't they on the same side originally or something? They're not?
I don't know.
Oh.
All I remember is that they were constantly fighting each other.
Oh. Bro evaporated too.
As far as I know, Lancer tried to kill Keeper's Master.
Yeah. Are you my servant?
Why are we all...
Well, this energy sustaining me does not seem to originate from you. There is without a doubt a connection between us.
I still need to do my art. Building. I just realized.
What did you say? Yeah, I was questioning whether her name was actually Saber for a long while, because it...
No.
Why not use her actual name? Bruh. Because there's more than one Saber, isn't there?
I have no clue. I know like almost nothing. I only like recognize characters. That's about it.
We do have a Camelot here. Camelot? We have a Camelot? What's a Camelot?
No clue.
I'm just gonna say that.
We should probably look it up.
Does your Camelot still sand? Oh. Guinevere. It's just got...
that's her. Actually.
Lancelot. Damn. You hungry?
Yes.
So she's a foodie basically, for now. Large portions, damn. If she goes to America, she'll be filled up in it's just seconds. Well, if you're not picky about food. Hunger's the best seasoning, damn. Halloween winged burgers.
It's the Sunday
Isn't that
chicken.
I don't know about that. Halloween winged burger. I am
Let's
concerned.
just not question
I've always been a gambler. That's something to be taken out of context.
it. I mean, he literally always has been.
I mean, yeah, but it's still funny out of context. Oh, it's him.
You don't even know his name.
The bone of his sword. Mm. Mm. What is Xeno?
A fear of foreigners,
Um,
people from around.
I should have realized by like Xenomorph.
Xeno being strange,
Oh.
foreign.
Kukulain? Is that his actual name? Hmm. Oh, his name.
You couldn't tell who was talking?
No. I think he was talking for a second. Hmm.
I don't. They look like they're taller than Blue.
Yeah. I'll have to do some comparisons in a moment. You know what, considering I'm not using the hair tool right now, I might just borrow her artifacts.
Yikes.
I mean, she gets like a crap ton of crit rate, so...
You have anything good for testing?
Oh wait, I still need a light cone for her.
Oh gosh. Maybe probably the Simulate Universe one for now.
Hmm.
I can't really think of what else you have available.
Looks like I'm borrowing from Danhungail again.
Oh god.
He doesn't... I don't have his signature, unfortunately.
I'm surprised it hasn't been put on anyone else yet, considering how long it's been since you last used him.
I haven't had another destruction character in a while.
Huh.
Wow, Wababoo, I just remembered a Blade's gonna come in the next patch. So
I'd say lose your 50-50.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for Slycon.
Oh.
Ancestor?
Or the chicken wings.
Oh god.
Wait, Caster. Why do they look like that?
Hmm. Basically, Starro couldn't buy the rights. I don't know. I don't know. That was just from Penacony's past. I had a feeling. Ooh. Hmm.
That's where Caster is another one of the characters in the Fate series.
Hmm. Probably.
What?
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
What?
Do you not remember that?
No.
I've seen this before and you completely
I
forgot about it.
never looked at it.
Hmm.
Oh, is that the thing with the... Actually, I don't know.
You were onto something and then you lost it immediately.
Isn't that where Trailblazer became Harmony Trailblazer?
Hmm?
Isn't that where Trailblazer became Harmony Trailblazer?
I think so, yeah.
The
Yeah.
Man in the wheelchair.
The old man.
I don't know, it looks so much different than what I remembered. So I didn't really recognize it. Should we test out the characters?
Oh yeah. Exclamation mark. What is this part?
Immediately pulled into. His mouth doesn't move me. This maybe? Or is it...
Yeah. I think this is a different part.
Oh, it's like not main story.
I guess. Because this is it said limited time rewards.
I think it's like the introduction to the event.
Hmm. Mechanical rituals, cyber magecraft safety.
Oh, a huge cup.
That is a big grail. Modern terminology. The heroes in Arena of Valhalla, not really. Elysian Fields. Is he gonna disappear into thin air? Yeah.
We all saw.
Excuse me, wait a second. Oh.
Oh gosh.
I'm not ready yet. Motherfucker. Oh.
Ew. Ew.
Let's see, I don't know. Should we try...
Let's try Saber first, because probably you're on me. Assuming it's... I actually don't know what would be better, actually.
Let's see, let's look at the trial run, May.
Oh, speed. What about...
Mine meets the threshold for break effect more.
You also have to consider how much built-in break effect he has. Oh gosh.
Yeah. There's a bit of a difference. Honestly, my run May's better because she doesn't need that much speed.
Yeah.
Plus the action advance. That's usually what gets her going.
More speed is just more downtime on buffs.
Yeah. In any case, I need that thing. I never got it. I'm like, how?
The history of Pinnacle.
Alright, let's go in. Time for the actual gameplay. Only took us an hour to get into.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh yeah, this thing? I think I can hear Scrollum. Oh, never mind. It's just announcer thingy. Player, Lancer. Huh.
Huh.
Why is he an archer? I mean, I guess it vaguely made sense. It's just
Everyone
scuffed.
else is named after one, but certain.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Fitting assassin, yeah. Saber, Lancer, yeah. Caster, Berserker, definitely. Rider, Archer. Huh?
No, Casters and Rider.
No, yeah. She doesn't really write her sister.
Oh my god.
What? No, why would you
That
think of it that
sounded
way?
So bad out of context, the way you just.
Why? Get your mind out of the
You
gutter.
know, you said it weird.
So Robin's gonna be really kind of useful in regards to that,
Just go
I guess.
There's no reason to use what skill. It's just healing.
Well, because of the targeting in the new relic set, the way it works, you because Huohua targets her,
Don't
and
you
then
already get enough from just two Sunday actions? If Sunday
idea.
didn't have like then you'd be kind of screwed. But fortunately, he did.
bonk. Damn.
What was that about Robin being good?
Maybe I don't need Robin. Logic, you have obtained victory. After winning, damage will be dealt to opponent. Alright, simple enough.
Please do your best to survive.
I think it's doable.
How did you win against Akron?
Yeah. Akron must have had a horrible team comp.
Or Akron just got lost again.
Sounds about right.
But no, Yanjin just got destroyed. Pretty sure you could get them. Oh dear. All I saw was big number.
Yeah. Is it worth grabbing these ones and then refreshing, or refreshing now and then?
I don't know.
I'm gonna refresh now. Ooh. And now I'm poor as fuck. Alright. Next step. Okay. Alright.
Oh, poor Yanchi.
We're gonna beat him up as usual. Hands to fix.
Probably never gonna survive.
Yeah, we just praying.
It's just very.
Imagine how diabolical. What the f? Imagine how diabolical it would be if you could set up like the enemies for your opponent.
Oh god.
That would be absolutely diabolical.
No one makes sense though.
Bong. Bong. Wow.
Oh my! That was just overkill.
2 cycles left. Wow. Jeez.
Oh my god, that Acronym Casper's fight.
Mm.
Genuinely, it was like dominating.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Kafka's also out this early.
Mm. Huh. I can't do anything else? Bruh.
Next step.
Hmm. Oh. Maybe I should have been getting Saber this whole time. What? They're full?
Yeah.
Can I sell pieces?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just save my pieces for now and sell in the next round. Because there's no use in selling it now when I can keep the buff for the battle. Alright. Oh, sweet. Well, whatever. And then I do a big bonk.
Oh.
This is fine. Oh.
Why does he have so many turns?
I don't like that. Are you kidding me?
I just went through his entire.
Huh?
Went through his entire moveset. What was that?
120.
Why is the damage just keep increasing?
I don't know.
Well, okay. What?
Oh, it scales off the base day's damage. Apparently, I don't know. It's weird.
Ooh. Did you just sell a saber piece to buy a saber piece?
Yes, a better saber piece
Why?
because it's
You
better.
get bonuses for having multiple.
Because I don't. Oh. I'm in pain right now.
Wait, why are the green ones more common than the
D's. Hello, Oracle nuts. Got him. Bro went through all of his damn accounts in quick succession. I'm kind of fricked. Whatever. This is fine.
Wait,
What?
there's 3. Oh my god, Yanqing's back.
Yeah, he's on the 3 different
Yanqing is back.
Yanqing is back. Mirror image.
Oh. What if it wins? What then?
That's a good question. His chance to reclaim the throne and come back.
Immediately it was like, you're already screwed.
Alright,
Blast him to the past.
bum bum bum.
Pretty sure you get another turn. Or something. Oh my gosh. Wait, he did not want to have a lot of health because that wasn't really like ultra insane damage.
Yeah.
I never realized how weak they were.
Holy.
Imagine coming that far.
200% with G's.
Argenti lost like his first fight against you, and then it's just been on a roll ever since.
Yeah, 2-piece slots actually. That's more useful to
Or
me.
16 refreshes.
16 refreshes.
Ew.
um Oh wait, Archer. Oh.
Let's say the saber piece. Oh. Why does it look like it's not?
The ones with the glowing thing is an upgrade.
No, the thing in the top left of the saber piece even mean? Of the saber piece. Like,
It means I can upgrade it another time.
no, like, look at the. Yeah, that.
It's just number increase. Because it's a different kind instead of an upgrade. I'm just gonna do this one. This one seems better. And then just... Oh, I could have bought another whatever. This is fine. I'm gonna beat up Argent anyway. What about Adria? I
Just
didn't...
realizing it's Harmony Trail.
Yeah. I mean, makes sense because we're in Penacony, I guess. What the?
What?
This thing. That's new.
What is.
You see that above Saber?
That's just the effect that you're getting from that.
Oh, Utopian. I'm gonna be doing so much damage. I'm going overkill, baby. Shabonk.
I think the damage doubled. Whoa!
Yeah,
150.
He was not surviving that.
It's really just overkill at this point.
It is. He had like no hope of surviving that.
Return to home page.
I don't want to do my art.
Mm.
I should. I don't know.
Oh yeah, your pools. I gotta get on with that.
I feel like going for E1 would be better than the late con.
Yeah.
Assuming I can get it for free. It probably won't, but
I mean, you should be able to, because there's gonna be another event, second patch, right?
yeah, but I don't even have like 100 polls, which is only like half of it.
Achievements. Successfully summon your servant.
I don't even know how well invested my archer is. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, game tools, cause
Huh.
all right.
Do you even have a dedicated saber team?
Not really. I need to figure out what I'm gonna set up. I think I'll do this one. Yeah, considering I'm gonna be borrowing her artifacts.
Just look at the very bottom.
Yeah, saber.
But I guess Trailblazer for now. Don't really know who would be best.
I feel like,
Uh,
because I need someone who's targeting her. Obviously, Gallagher will be in there.
DM target.
Huh?
Wait, why? You don't even have that relic set.
Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, but I might use some caster's team.
Oh yeah, like if we're considering the casters too. Well, then who would be your sustainer?
This guy as usual.
Uh,
I think that should be fine.
what about putting Cypher to use
Well, then I put her on the other, one.
on the casters too?
No, on,
I feel like Simulate Universe like is still better.
yeah. What is this one? Break effect. Who would use that again?
Joey on a super break team,
Uh,
just like as a good hybrid.
wait a second, hold on. I can superimpose this. We borrow that from him.
Just steal it completely. Artifacts. We should be figuring that out.
Oh, yeah.
Relics. Always getting it mixed up.
Borrow quantum. Why? Why is that being recommended? Oh, because nothing else is. What was going on with my mouse? All right, borrow that one. Borrow that one.
Feel like you're safe with the greater damage. I don't know if there's a specific one you want more than the other.
No, I only have crit rates.
Oh. Do you actually have what do you have in terms of wind damage? Nothing?
Not that I can find.
I mean, there's the one on Fake Out, but that's a follow-up set.
Yeah, I'd probably just borrow this from Himiko for now. Because ideally, I'd grab this one because of the crit rate, but
Look at the set.
yeah.
Stealing from Himiko again. That's actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
Like, just throwing a bunch of stuff together.
Yeah.
What about traces? How much crit is there in traces?
Oh. Wait.
Is there a way we could get a crit damage body?
We can farm.
How
that's
long
not.
has it been?
It's been nearly 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
This stream has been going on. I reckon we could use Saber here and be fine.
Hmm.
The damage is so sad.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely work in progress.
Very much so. Bust, or maybe I'll take it all.
Just take it all.
He's doing more damage than Saber. That's really saying something. I'll use Robin for the second time I go in this Calyx.
Get our ult, maybe.
She really needs those
There
who
we go.
can
Yeah, there's the ult.
mana
Never
burst.
mind. The chip damage was an oh my god, 55 more.
Yeah. What the?
Hmm.
She got her dude immediately.
Yeah, I might need to read through the kit again because I have no idea what that was all about.
Yeah. Considering she doesn't even have all her major traces leveled up because
Okay, that damage felt more better.
More
So that was Robin. I wonder why there's a timer on this, considering it's turn-based.
yeah, hold on. Ah. Whoa, mouse, woo.
Ugh.
Alright.
Oh yeah, don't you have some standard pulls from Ascending Saber and Archer?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just ascend Harper. Harper? I keep mixing up their names. Jeez. Alright. I finally got the major energy part, Edok.
Honestly, I do not remember that from the channel, but I've never looked through the exact ability.
Yeah, let me
I
just...
only saw the keeping up the start,
Yeah.
which normally doesn't go a full dive into.
Wait, I didn't even level these up.
Yeah.
And she's doing that much. Alright,
Yeah,
skill.
it's kind of expected for level 1. So. Oh yeah, you can't even fully max them out. That's an ascension.
Yeah. Then why not? That's as much as the game will let me level her. Alright, let's see.
Plan for it, anyways.
10%. Oh, 4.
Yeah, it was like 2 from each Saber and Archer.
I don't expect to get anything from standard banner, so I'm just gonna skip through them.
Who knows?
And I guess, yeah, I have 2 left here.
Isn't that for 10 points? It is. Imagine.
Wake me up, we will believer. Ooh.
Oh, that's what you want.
Yeah, that's possible for me, maybe.
39, it's so possible.
Alright, let's, oh yeah, plus the achievements.
But I don't know if I'll be able to get like 150 or so. So
No, yeah.
it's gonna be.
It's just Ron May sitting there. Each player receives a unique skill, or that one. Oh, it's just, okay. What happened to the trial?
They were trying. There's like a getting started. Also, you're on corruption level.
Huh. I guess it is, like,
Wait, hang on.
simulators.
This is the corruption level. Makes it sound like it's the harder difficulty stuff.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the frick the characters that I would have used are. Let's see, who does energy regen?
Continue.
Continue, and then as my sustain, I guess I could use Galgar. Alright, let's see, what does this one do? Crit damage. Increases crit rate by 25.
Whoa, what? That's way too overkill on crit.
Wait,
If you think about
is it like normally or like when entering battle? Because it's just a base increase of
it. Huh.
20 crit rate.
Yeah, you might need. It's kind of overkill.
Because from relics I'm getting... Ah.
You're gonna need a crit damage body soon.
I mean, I'm going to be having to farm a new set completely for her anyway, so... This is fine. Wait, what's Ting Yun looking like?
I figured.
What if I take that off her, though?
No. That usually doesn't work out well. Unless there's someone who can action it.
I mean, Ting Yun would be action advancing. Oh, wait.
What? Yep, you see the problem with the light cone? It doesn't exactly work for someone who can't regenerate scope.
That seems like a good option.
Only if they can action advance.
This is fine. Yep. Alright, start battle. Oh, wait, I am in corruption mode. Whatever.
How did you just realize? You're like
No, I mean, like, I did that there was a normal mode at all.
oh wow.
Huh? That doesn't...
Yeah, maybe we should have taken the special skill.
I think we already have it.
Didn't you choose the other option?
It didn't give me an option to choose either of them. I just had both of them to begin with, I think. No. Right. Here we go. Bong.
Did you?
Hi.
So you always click on the character you want it on and not just the activate button.
Yeah.
And he was like one energy off too, so. Yeah. I say slap. We still got 2 turns for Saber.
All right, sweet. Before the cycle ends, I can. Yeah, there we go. Sweet.
36. Why is the number so random?
Base damage is 12.
Why did the numbers change so much? I'm doing one that actually goes for what you have.
Memo sprite. Let's see. Lancer is DOT, I guess.
Oh, that's weird.
It is.
Caster looks like healing. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, why is this caster? Oh. Huh, I have no idea.
Casterize.
Why do we have so many different classes?
Because I grabbed a bunch.
I feel like it's better sticking to like one class for the most part.
It really
Yeah,
is.
because read.
I know, I'm irritated. Alright,
Probably would have just sold one.
Alright, Topaz. Mitosis warning.
This feels weird because the boss isn't the center of all the enemies.
It's usually off to the side, isn't it?
It's usually the center one. I think this is.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah, it is.
2 turns. Actually, I'm so confused on the action. Yeah, there we go.
Should I do on the boss or?
Mm,
I reckon I could do on that one.
well, they are certainly surviving a lot more.
Yeah. Bong.
Oh. Oh no.
Hmm. All right, and then
What was that?
I'm not sure if I like how this is going. There we go. Scuffed as hell. Oh, it's definitely the damage is definitely increasing slower. Caster or let's see, what is Archer? Caster. All saber pieces become caster class.
Oh.
But I forgot what Ryder did. Hmm.
Oh man, my brain is like fried looking through all this.
I'll just do Ryder. Yeah. It's kind of a lot.
I wanna.
Hmm. Ooh, Assassin. Oh, that's break effect. Okay, good to know.
What is?
Assassin is break effect,
Oh,
from what I can tell.
interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna just hard focus Saber for now. Oh.
5% chance for that thing, and it literally just appeared again. What? How are the green ones more common than the grays? But
Hmm.
yeah, this feels more accurate.
Not sure why not. Alright, there we go.
Well spent, maybe.
I hope, since I hard focused
Oh, yeah.
Saber pieces for the most part. Alright, time to beat up Firefly. Man, it's like so far off in the corner.
Your enemies from the left
Mm-hmm.
feels off.
Yeah.
They have a lot more health. Like
Yeah. Considering Saber's damage, I don't know if it would have been better to go with,
different team.
yeah.
Uh,
I don't know why it keeps targeting him.
because it normally doesn't target someone who's already full energy. Because it just doesn't make sense to waste the energy regen on someone who already has all their energy.
Fair enough.
But I don't know why Gallagher's mad. Maybe he's considered the next highest DPS by the game. I mean, he does work as a break DPS, but I feel like Trailblazer is more priority.
Yeah, it's scuffed. What is his crit rate in comparison to
I
Trailblazer?
don't think it's looking at stats. I think it's looking at their overall kit.
Yeah. Just look at the freaking crit damage they have. All
That's
from
it.
this guy.
They were like, yeah.
I'm so...
You might need to figure out how to tone that down a bit.
Hmm. What the?
Hmm.
She got her turn back.
Yeah, I feel like we should read through this, figure out what's going on.
Bong. Do we
So
want...
why is there 1% chance for a yellow? I don't even know what they're called in terms of rarity.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, come back. Ooh, I like that. I'll upgrade that one. Okay, let's look at our traces. Let's see. So, obviously, that one's about crit damage, core resonance.
Okay, when entering gains 1 core resonance when an ally uses ultimate, increases damage dealt by Saber for 2 turns.
Yeah, 3 points. Uh-huh.
Okay, increases Saber's in when in combat using if Saber has core resonance and some mana burst to recover 1 skill point for allies. Ooh, okay. Blessing of the Lake. Saber can accumulate 120 overflow energy. After using ultimate, overflow energy is cleared and corresponding amount of energy is regenerated. When the battle starts, if energy is below 60%, is regenerated to 6%.
Oh, well,
Skill. Huh.
yeah, I don't feel like reading all that.
Okay. Okay. That's enough reading that. Continue with along with the
Man, I've been yawning so much.
Oh, sweet. Upgrade all of that. And move on to the next one. I don't even know what they do at this point. I've just been upgrading whatever's on the same class. Ooh, that thing is a good sign.
Wow, we did like almost nothing.
Yeah. So is the rest of the team, jeez. I feel like the rest of the team's not doing too much.
The rest of the team hasn't really gotten their turn.
Well. Okay, now it okay. Yeah, joué. All right. It's kind of interesting to see that there on Saber.
What are we referring to here?
Hmm?
What are we referring to here?
This weird effect on it versus like, you know, everyone else's ultimate. Hers has a weird thing. Anywho, obliteration time. Back to back, baby. Might as well get his ult up a little bit.
Why is it still alive?
That's what I'm wondering.
It's so close to...
There it goes, yeah.
Oh my god, was that 144?
Gain 2 random. Ooh!
Is tier 4 the golden ones?
Yeah.
Ooh. But I don't know, random.
Every time you lose 10 HP. No, I'm not gonna be losing HP. I'll do this one. This one is like the most useful out of all of them. Because I can still sell them in the end.
Wait.
I wasn't able to get the other one because I'm kind of full.
Bro. Ugh. I feel like my power's gonna cap out.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ooh. Sell that one, buy that one.
Almost.
And that's all I can buy.
After this tournament thing.
Yeah, you gotta go to your pools.
We should do. I still need to.
Alright.
Why does the sky look?
Yeah, you completely missed that.
I just like look back. I'm like, what's going on? Hmm.
X. Kariba! Bong. The damage definitely jumped a little bit. Why is it targeted on him when this one clearly needs it?
Because his is closer to full. It normally prioritizes which ultimate it can actually fill up.
Little bit annoying, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why it's designed like that.
Yeah. I feel like it should hard target the DPS more instead of what is obviously a healer. There we go.
Wait, was that only one wave?
Yeah. 2 cycles left.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really need another rider piece. More of like another saber piece, maybe.
Well, you have 6 and it's close to 7, which is like,
Yeah.
but you can't really hold it. Wait, you do have an empty slot.
Yeah. I think it's better to just hold on to those coins for now.
I don't think you're gonna be able to use them.
Oh. Is this gonna end up like the first time I did this?
What do you mean?
Because I had some coins left when I was initially doing it as well.
Okay.
Alright. Gallagher, you're not gonna get your ult there. Which makes me cry.
Oh my gosh, why are there 3 elite enemies?
5 enemies to do. Oh. Yeah, which way?
I just realized, why is this team still skill point deficient?
I have no idea. Mind you, I think I'm using Brownish Lycone on her so I can get skill points back when I use the ultimate.
I feel like basic attacking here is safe.
Yeah.
Mostly because skill point deficiency.
Yeah. Ting Yun, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh thank God.
Getting targeted.
2.7 million is a lot. Oh!
Oh, why is it? Why are they still alive?
I'll take that. I like more slots. Lancer? Well, at least I can sell this.
Yeah, we're just looking for that new saber piece. There.
Let's go.
Took some time.
And why not another rider piece?
I guess we're just investing in making it stronger now.
Yeah.
Ooh. I reckon we could sell one of the lesser pieces for that really strong one over
Yeah,
there. I'd say the 1-star one is HP restoration, not really an issue.
yeah.
Ooh. We can afford it anyway. I said that, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one we can. And then next step.
Alright, turns out the coins weren't wasted.
Hmm.
Oh, weird.
Who would have known?
I thought it was gonna be a one shot for sure.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking if it would have or wouldn't have. All right, I need to pay a little bit of attention when I'm doing this, still, because this man. Obliterate that one.
I guess it is just the same plate again.
Essentially. Bro. Hello? Why is it not dead yet?
Because it was an AoE attack. There's only one enemy. It's meant to distribute damage across multiple.
It was on Trailblazer.
Yeah, considering it provides a damage boost, I'm kind of wondering why it sometimes doesn't.
You want? Let's go overkill here.
Phase 2. Could you imagine?
3.2 million is a lot. There we go.
It's wow, all that for
For
50.
50.
That hurt to watch. I guess that's
Oh.
but
Point rewards. What the heck?
God, this is gonna take so long to get.
Command spell. The front. What?
That is so underwhelming.
The
What?
cosmic fragments obtained after battle victory.
Increased by what? One.
Why one?
When has one cosmic fragment ever been the difference between?
Never.
Also, combat isn't even like. I feel like isn't the most taken. Anyways.
Oh, you can check previous battles.
Saber. Oh, it just shows the class.
Yeah. I wonder, is there Saber as Saber?
I don't think.
It really is like a simulated universe. What the?
Yeah.
I haven't found these yet.
I do. That hurts my head to look at.
It would have been fun if there was Saber as Saber. Hyacin as a
Okay.
caster makes sense.
Ugh. What do you think about cast?
Protection mode. Yeah, this is...
Protection mode?
Yeah, no, this is much better. Plus the first time completion reward. So basically,
But I
it's
think
just another
meant to be
simulated
harder,
universe.
Yeah. Basically, just simulate universe all over again. That 50 XP off.
I have enough to gamble.
Oh yeah, I'm so thrown off by the fact that all the banners are thrown together in this one thing.
Yeah, because like it doesn't visually says
I
that for
know.
this and that.
It visually feels off.
I think. How much does it normally display on mobile? Because won't you have to start scrolling on mobile? 37 more.
No, not really.
I don't know.
I mean, you basically have the whole screen right there.
My God, I have
It's
so much
just
to do.
smaller because smaller.
What the heck?
size.
Check out where Lancer has one drop again. Oh my God, there's so much to do. Yeah, but first, I'm gonna go back to intermission because I don't need to see login details. I don't need a repeat of the other day.
The other day, that was like a week ago.
It's a different day.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just waiting for Starrail to do his thing. Hey.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
And that is why I have it on another thing.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Okay, we're switching back now.
Archer time.
Archer
You wanna
time.
do the weekly boss. I don't
You
know.
know, sure, yeah.
I would say. I mean,
But first, get Archer.
I just need to do the new one just because it's the one I had the least drop. So
All right.
pretty sure it's weak to quantum anyway. Yeah.
See, claim the Archer character
Here,
Archer,
here.
and the materials needed to build him to level 60.
Huh. Here.
Hmm?
Whoa.
What?
I just saw. Oh, it gives stuff for traces too. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay. Well, I overfarmed traces. I mean, I
A
guess
bit.
it works for Lyco, hopefully.
Hmm.
It.
What was that
Yeah.
there?
I don't know.
And who first?
Here, I want to try.
You want to try it? Okay.
Here. I'm so not used to keyboard and mouse.
Sure, we'll put tracking on you.
Really? I feel like we could leave it on you, it'd be fine. Okay. Later. I'll do that on my own time. Actually, yeah, I swear I have to look at the menu.
They're having to look at the computer because you're unfamiliar with it.
Sabers was like, yeah, something you can initiate for.
Yeah.
There we go. I've kind of figured it out. Let's see.
Don't press the wrong X.
Okay. I feel like I'm just gonna use the mouse to play. Other than
Yeah.
use the buttons.
I mean, because like for me, I'm used to pressing the
Okay.
numbers. Oh, why is it?
It's oh whoops, that's auto. There.
Why was it so
I
slow?
don't know.
That was weird. Anywho.
At least the skill doesn't target the wrong thing.
Yeah. Dun, dun, drr.
Uh.
Press 2.
No. Let's save it here. There we go.
Yeah, alright.
There we go. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more than one of that.
Hmm.
I should have buffed.
Yeah. And you're like a little bit off as well.
Wow. Let's just go overkill here.
Alright.
Certainly could have gone better, but
Yeah, now for trial Archer.
I'm actually curious what.
Just press C.
Oh my god!
Jeez. I mean, I know he normally needs crit rate, but like,
I wasn't expecting the crit damage to be that low.
yeah.
What was Cypher's? Wasn't it her?
Cypher's is also the same as Sparkles in that you use it and it's on timer.
Okay. And then, but isn't it more of an attack kind of thing?
No, it takes coins from them, which lowers their defense when you first enter battle. I reckon you can just do what you told me to do the other earlier.
The question is, yeah, I want the extra skill point, so, or like for one going into archery.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to
Spam E.
Rushy. There we go.
That would work for a funny video. I'm the bone of my E.
Oh wait, Cypher. Never mind. Archer already used his second follow up.
Yeah.
Uh,
I reckon you can just finish him off here.
hopefully.
Yeah.
I love how the summons just did like absolutely nothing in the entire fight.
They just appeared and disappeared just as quickly.
Okay.
All right,
Wait. Which one's the team one?
press escape. Oh, T.
Figures. I
Hmm.
think it was. Yeah, this game.
Just the spot, just waiting for him.
It used to be the spot.
So level 1.
We'll sort that out in a second.
Yeah, press C, and you should be
Oh
able
my
to
god, I
start.
didn't even rename the team lineup. There we go.
Okay. Mono quantum.
In terms of the
Mono hyacinth.
yeah, nah, it used to be Lynx or Fushuan as the support. I'd never changed the team name. Okay, let's level him up.
Mm.
I've not leveled up in character in so long. Like the amount of resources I have just shows that.
Yeah. Like, Saber and Archer really made me start feeding into my purple resources, which I still had an abundance of.
I hope that's the right amount of boss traps. I didn't overfarm it.
No, you didn't overfarm it. You could.
Okay, actually, it's kind of burning through the lesser materials rather quickly.
Yeah. Imagine me dealing that when I was.
Okay, burning through like 11, but that's not that crazy.
Yay, free Gamba.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know it auto switched. Hopefully, I can get his like on from the 200.
Yeah. Let's see. Will
Let's
Smart Equip be able to?
I already have good relics.
Are they unequipped though? It's the question. Ooh.
My question is, how badly did it mess? Yeah, I thought so. I could do crit damage body, but then he wouldn't have good crit rate. So
Yeah.
Sparkle gets him up to
Wait, wait, wait.
100, and he
Oh,
doesn't
so
necessarily need speed. Hang on, what about? Wait, why is it using the break effect? Yeah, I think swapping this would be good. That's a crit damage body, so and in terms of yeah, I'm not gonna use speed.
So. All right.
Yeah, that looks better. Oh yeah, it traces.
Yeah.
I should have enough for max.
Crit damage.
Yeah, remember the
Yeah.
crit damage boost? Here, let's.
Yeah, I can probably pull everything back just once. Mm. So much attack boost
and
and
two
twist.
people control one game to fight stuff.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that in the back of my head, like I could control keyboard and you control mouse since
Just targeting versus other stuff.
yeah, I can press buttons without having to look at them too
Or it's
much.
just two people trying to play at the same time without necessarily communicating.
Mm.
And there should be leftover because of the free stuff.
Mm-hmm. Which you can use or save for something
The
else.
light cone, hopefully. If I can get the 200 before 3.4 ends.
Yeah. Which you should be able to because we have over a month.
I mean, I don't even have 100 right now, and I don't know how much we get total from this version alone.
I mean, you could spend $5 for a pass if you want.
I might need to grind out with the other content.
Mm.
We'll have to see. Just the spam clicking.
This is peak gameplay. Oh my god. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna.
This is the last one though.
Oh. Will
What
Shiza.
if I need some of those green ones with like?
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it was the last one.
Hmm.
All right, time for the weekly boss fight.
Alright. Claim these real
Oh,
quick.
can you claim the assignments? I have
Oh, yeah.
first login of the day. Oh yeah, then there's all this stuff.
Nobody cares about TikTok. Okay. I clicked too fast.
Yes,
Okay, weeklies.
if you can find it.
For Archer, right?
No, I need to turn that off because I don't need it anymore.
Just checking
Can't
which one you
build
need more.
targets. The new one. I mentioned that.
Alright.
Reckon
Ding, ding,
Hyacinth
ding.
should be a good support.
Beanie, beanie, bee.
Just don't use Hyacinth skill at all because you really shouldn't need to.
Except for like.
You need the ult to summon Ika. Yeah. Not so little Ika. Now it's just racking up the
Blah.
points phase.
We didn't take any artifacts off server, did we?
No. Shouldn't have.
I reckon we can just basic on one of these. Ooh.
Hang on. Yeah, basic. Because that's enough for full. I mean, we could have. No.
Perfection, because it's not gives 4 always, right? I can't. It's not really useful on the boss right now.
No, I don't think so. You can always switch target mid scenes. Why is it? How did it survive? Wow, the damage just jumped by like 75k.
Wish I knew that before.
Oh, they're back. Wow, Hyacinth cycled her ult that fast? Without using her skill? I mean, it was Ika's first summon, so that's like an additional 30 energy.
Yeah.
Wow. It was only like one turn in. Aggressive spamming. Oh yeah, the silver wolf changes. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
I used her like once since the changes.
All right.
This is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
I reckon we could get one skill off and try to nuke the other with the ult.
Yeah.
Which one's lower? I see skill on that one.
Oh, you mean in terms of these things on the side?
Oh wait, we can target the main one.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
How far off is he? Oh, he's only 10 off. It's not that crazy.
I'm not used to the ridiculously expensive.
I reckon
I say safe.
Ika could finish him off. I reckon I could ult here.
Well, we got 3 phases, so might as well. But yeah, skill points first. Get as many as you can.
And then I'll finish off with Bone of my Sword. Blade Wooks.
No, don't.
I feel like I could have.
No, we could have gotten 5 skill spam in a single turn, and Archer isn't even buffed this turn. You never used
Oh.
Yeah, look at. Yeah. This is. Oh,
Oopsies. What even is his current crit damage?
hi.
He's on perma crit mode.
Pretty sure that's about Sparkle too. I think. Because we didn't boost him last turn.
Ika, go. You're just pulling.
Here's the thing: we need to save either a Hyacinth or a Silver Wolf ult when after Archer ults, so we can get 5 skills in a single turn.
Hmm.
Happening this turn, that's for sure. Yeah, we want to hold on to that ult
All right.
for now, at least. Is Sparkle's not close to her. Yeah,
It's gonna be off, isn't it?
yeah. We
Because
need,
how much does her?
we need more skill points first.
Yeah. Reckon could ult here, right? Because it feels kind of useless to hold it right now.
Yeah, because it's gonna be excess. Considering it's getting closer to dead.
We're definitely a bit skill point positive right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, how is it still alive? No. Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna do that, and then I reckon don't use her.
Huh? Yeah, I know. I know how to play Sparkle.
Wait, what if we just?
Yeah, I know. You can spam all 5 with just a single Sparkle.
Trace on.
It's working its way.
And then normal with Silverwolf, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Hopefully Hyacinth or Silverwolf can get their ult right here, but
got into Cree.
was just wasted.
Darkness and sees the light.
We're not gonna be able to get a lot of skills if we buff him right here. We're only gonna get like 1 skill, which isn't a lot.
I reckon we only use like 1 or 2, right? And then save the rest of the skill points.
Well, the problem is we don't have Sparkle buff right now. I would probably back out now because we want to conserve skill points.
Hmm.
Like, 'cause X. Looks like we're gonna have a 4 skill spam. Yeah,
Hmm.
which still works. Or maybe just 3, but it should be a lot.
More damage. Go. Fast.
Once we could get Sparkle up, we'll be able to have a lot more shots.
Yeah. Like
We
right
only
there.
need-
Oh my god, look at Ika's HP.
Yeah, Ika's doing too much healing. Not quite enough, but I still think that's like 3. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna die here anyway, so.
Pew. Pew.
I didn't even get to
Should we
trigger
go
that.
for E1 first, because it definitely
Oh,
helps with
yeah.
the skill point deficiency.
Oh.
Wait, go back to the boots on the. Yeah, I say lock it for now,
Okay.
because I need Jingliu pieces.
Alright, start pulling.
Yeah, for E1, hopefully. I feel like I value E1 of Lightcone right now, especially since I have a decent chance of getting E1.
Alright. Oh my god.
Imagine if that's the difference between the next pull.
My god. Look at all these fools.
It's enough for.
Should I just convert all the Stellar Jades or?
Yeah, otherwise we're gonna have to do so many back and forth.
Click,
which
click, click.
is Standard.
I know.
Okay, well, I guess early, hopefully, because I don't trust the 50-50s.
Hmm.
Also, we get a lot of refund 69. What?
Are you kidding me? Why? Why can't this be me? You're taking all my blades.
Dude, that's like 3 50-50s I lost in the last 2 versions.
Oh no.
Why? Wait, why blade though? Why is it always me? We should be skipping these like that though.
Why? It's not like the next 10 pull is gonna be. Yeah, it's not happening.
It's close though.
And just like, ooh, oh my god, magic mode.
But, like,
No.
Why so many damn blades? He's E2 though. Was E2 didn't get changed in the. Really? Really? How much? 9? How much are we off for? Wow. That sucks.
Single pulls is fine
Single
anyway.
pulls,
Since you need the light cone anyway. I don't reckon anything will come too soon.
I'm pretty sure we're decently high, like near the end of these singles. Which means you probably shouldn't be spamming through them like this.
It's fine. It's not like you're gonna get in early immediately.
It's not even early, it's decently close to pity.
It's totally fine.
We still have enough for like one more. I think this is 70. But
Alright, let's see. Magical last chance pity pool streamer luck.
last
I don't know.
chance.
I don't know.
Told you. I told you. I told you it was right there.
Well, in any case, yay, Blade gets more buffs. Meanwhile, I'm crying in the corner because I can't get Blade.
Yay.
Now you can go for his light
I
cone.
lost. Damn. I don't know. Considering the light cone can be obtained for free, I don't know if I want to be pulling for it.
The thing is, are
What
you
is
going to be able
Blade's
to get it?
E2? I don't know. Will I? 100. That was 90 from just savings.
Yeah.
So maybe. I don't know.
I don't know
It really
about that,
depends
man.
on how much there is. Yay. Basically guarantees 4 skills per turn.
Look at his crit rate.
Oh my god. Wait. Why is it so much higher?
Wait,
Oh,
what
traces,
happened?
Traces.
Oh yeah, traces.
Wait, I swear we leveled the traces before.
No,
Lots of-
you really.
Wait, what happened if you swap to the crit damage? Because hopefully the crit rate is plus 10 more. Yeah, it's 83 with Sparkle.
I
I
mean,
don't know if that's necessarily a good trade-off because one miss crit is a lot less.
yeah, I would
But it
personally.
does have more attack. I kind of
The thing is, like, are you able to reroll this?
no, my rerolls went terrible.
What if I do it though?
I don't even have enough for a reroll, and I'm not spending 3 of those for a reroll.
One, oh, you can't craft the.
Those are expensive when it comes to rerolling, and it's just not worth it for me.
All right, just.
Wait, is this crit damage body?
Oh yeah, I won.
I'm surprised it didn't use McFarlane yet. No one cares about him. I'm sorry, but like no one. What does E2 do? Wow, that's so useless. He's so overcapped on crit rate, it's not even funny. That is so useless. Look at
Wait,
the relic set. Look how much it gives him. It gives him like what? 8 times 2, 16 plus the characters I normally use him with would be Trailblazer or Fushuan. Which just gives him more crit rate. Like, he's so overcapped on crit rate, it's not even funny. So and he's on a crit damage body. He's on a crit damage body too. Which really says something about where all of the crit rate is coming from. Yeah, the boots need help. And so does the rope. I've had horrible luck with the rope. But that's nuts.
what?
Yeah, how does he get so much damn crit rate? I don't understand.
My God, I don't know. I should do a damage showcase with your blade. What the?
His light punch should have been crit damage.
I was like, why am I just the seal? And then Sparkle was like, I've been here the whole
Anyways,
time.
back to the weekly boss fight.
With time to see,
Upgraded Archer.
let's see how much more
Literally
damage he
just
does.
exactly enough balls to get him.
Insane.
I still have so much skill base power. I think I was just farming Alexa doing this.
For Archer?
I think I was mostly doing the rope and sphere because that's the pieces that need the most help. Yeah, now it's just the rack up phase. I say use the ult soon because you want to get those skill points up as fast as possible.
I'll just nuke that thing.
Well, it's just a follow-up. Oh, that's actually pretty good for what I was expecting. It's still safe. Well, actually,
How much energy does it give? I forget.
30. It's
30.
always been the same. Yeah, it's not enough. I say we wait till the next turn.
Yeah. Hyacinth, do your thing. Boom chicka, boom chicka, boom boom, bang.
No, you're not buffed. It's not really crazy.
Should I just proc at least just one though? Cause
No, it's not gonna do a lot.
all right, I guess I might as well just do a Silver Wolf skill then.
Yeah, exactly. Because more debuffs always better. Probably would have done the main target, but okay.
Because I need that stupid thing down so I can.
It still takes
Do
a
weakness.
decent chunk of damage.
Oh my God. Die already.
Alright, here we go.
All right.
I mean, we're overcapped on skill points, but that's good for Archer.
Yeah.
I'll be targeting the main one.
I meant to target the main one. All right, let's see what's his ratioing look like. My God. Go, fat ass, finish him off.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I mean, he's not getting extra damage from healing, so it's... Why would you waste it on 1%? You could have saved that for...
I could. But,
Ugh. Yeah, that should be safe because you're guaranteed 4 here. Five
Hello?
is actually kind of hard to average for Archer, so you want to average 4.
Bonk. Go, big chunk. Go, Silver Wolf. Hold Well, I want those things of the. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have scout.
Why?
I know. I was thinking in the back of my head, why did I do that?
Yeah, I think this is okay. Actually, I just realized I don't enough for 3 skills.
Blade walks. Yeah. I'm getting used to him. Go, fat fat.
Oh my god, the knife. Okay. The damage just gradually increasing every time it.
The 1%. I reckon I just do basics
Yeah,
here.
just funnel energy. Yeah, basic.
Okay, there we go. And then I start piling everything in. Um.
I think you should be safe to skill here.
Yeah.
And then basic for sure. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's still 4 skills. Oh, yeah. There's the 4th one.
Extra buff. Shabunk.
Which is just really good for energy funneling.
Hmm.
Save the Silver Wolf bolt, save it. Because it's still debuffed. And then skill, because you can get 5 off here if you're smart about it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 5
I'm
off.
just doing this for the energy
See,
region.
that's a guaranteed 4. And
I
then
hold-
wait till he gets his ult. Yeah.
Can he do this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I said wait till he gets his ult. I thought you were asking about skill spam. You're hovering above the E. Because now you don't get a follow-up. I mean, actually, looking at it now, it won't really matter. Because he wasn't 1 off, but it's just more ideal. It still works out.
The damage. Oh.
Thankfully, Hyacinth's ult didn't get wasted there.
Oh yeah, I totally was about to waste it, wasn't I?
Just watch the neuron
Ah.
activation as you just clicked it. Without thinking too deeply.
Alright. Alright. With that. Now I need to get rid of those ones. I reckon I just hold it for now.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't look like you'd be able to get the ult. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have. Yeah.
Just keep spamming Hyson until like near the end.
We didn't get a silver, did we? Anyways, I think yeah, we can do 5 here. So
First of all, I want to get rid of those on the side because
not yet.
I was just looking. Alright. And then we can start piling it on the main guy. I reckon I can ult here
Yeah, it's
because
safe. I mean,
Blade works.
that's better because this is like where he gets all his energy. Is that 3 or 4? I haven't been counting. It was 4. I've been. Wait, we didn't even need a sparkle ult to get all 5 of them because they're. Wait, actually, no.
Yeah, basically
didn't.
kind of just overkilled on it. Okay,
Because realistically, you only need like 8 skill points starting off for full.
I reckon this is fine.
Yeah, we could. We'll be able to get 4, which is still good.
Shabunk. Shabunk. It's
But
so
we
good.
Don't even need 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we got the skill point return, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Immediately.
I didn't know it carried over like that.
My god. Give me my all already, bro.
I thought it specifically stated that it didn't carry over all the enemies were like.
Yeah, I don't know, because this is, I guess, still within the same.
I guess. I always thought of it as like 2 separate.
Ika, please, I need the alt. I need it.
No, you don't. I reckon. Yeah. Heist ult is gonna be more value to hold on to because it's 2 hits. I'm only if you have archer's ult, which you don't, so it's fine to use it. But since it's like, oh wait, no, it's fine. But either way.
I reckon, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, yeah. And that's enough for all 5. Yeah. I swear, even archer, kind of clutch.
Yeah.
It very much so is.
And plus, I kind of clutched getting him. Hello? What am I Oh.
Really? Basically, okay. More like you cost me 20 extra points. Because his E2 literally does nothing for me. So overcapped on crit rate, it's not even funny.
Oh, you meant Blade. Yeah.
Who'd you think I meant?
I thought you were talking about Archer. I'm like, I'm sorry about that Blade, but,
I said basic here. Archer's turn is literally next anyway, so...
should I nuke it with the ult or?
I say funnel. Because... Silverwolf and Hyacine are kind of close, so we might want to just get them up. Yeah, that should be okay.
Then use?
No. You didn't even let me answer before you clicked it.
You have to answer quicker.
Why? It's a turn-based game. It's not like you're being timed on how fast you click that.
Enemy.
Basic here.
Yeah.
But hold on to it so we can actually proc Archer follow-ups. And then I reckon we can nuke it a couple times. You gotta consider there's a whole nother phase to go through.
Alright, nuke it with the... Oh.
Still, hopefully it dies here. Okay,
I told you.
Use the ult.
I am unlimited blade walks.
No. Yeah.
Wait.
Fire.
Here we go. Heck yeah. Nah.
Although Chinchue still holds the records for burning through the most skill points.
Really, she really does. Oh my god! I'll hold Hyacin note.
Yeah, because Archer's getting close.
I
reckon we could do a couple nukes here.
with this?
Yeah.
Okay. I was asking because he already had his turn ready.
Yeah, because we
And
should
then
be able to
go into
farm-
his ult, or?
No, because well, we can't even. I say save the Hyacin because Archer's really close to his. Silverwolf's also. Okay, next turn for sure we'll be able to get a lot off. Yeah, how close is
I don't like the... It's
Why is she
always 68!
68? Wait, she also has energy regen. but I don't think it's enough to get 12 additional energy. Let's see. We could get enough for like at least 3, maybe. Which brings it up to 4. I guess we're just waiting for next turn then. For Sparkle, I guess.
Ooh! Archer ult now?
Yeah. Probably gonna need a Hyacinth ult, if anything.
Yeah. And then I start procking everything.
Yeah, everything's already going off. I don't think Sparkle's gonna be able to get returned back in a reasonable amount of time. Honestly, though, that was a lot cooler.
Ding, ding, me, me, oh.
Okay.
I reckon I just try to get ults back up now.
Yeah.
Because Ika might finish it off here. Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah, because that thing slurped up a lot of damage. Oh my, oh right, why?
That was an 8-minute fight. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Archer makes everything take a while, at least in terms of fighting that boss.
It's one of the slow game. Because it really wasn't getting sped run anyways.
Yeah,
The question is, should I farm from Blade or Archer? Because what do you... I don't know, do you think my Archer build has room for a lot of improvement?
let's look at the relics.
Yeah,
Yes.
this thing just would not roll well.
No. No.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
Because you do need a crit damage body, but it's gonna need a lot of crit rate. It's pretty good.
Literally all the stats. Same with that one, except for that one flat defense roll.
So that one, and then let's look at Blade.
Blade's boots, feet need help. Should I switch to HP, you think? Because his HP is kind of low. And by kinda, I mean very.
Oh, let's see. I mean, considering that you also need that on the body.
Bonnie actually isn't that great, because it's only got like 1 crit roll and that's it.
And the attack wall.
Yeah, remember when he used to have attack scaling in his kit?
Yeah, honestly, I think you should. We could farm this, right?
I would recommend farming ornament. Like, look at the right. Right needs so much help. The thing Leo needs it too, so.
All right.
Plus, Hyacinth also has the other set.
All right.
I can't synthesize anything.
I clicked it by accident.
Really?
Hold on. Customs. Hold on. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I have the destruction thingy. The whatchamacallit.
So I can just use Blade then.
You can use whoever, honestly. But this one clears out really fast. Real May works here because I have the 50% initial toughness reduction, so you can instantly clear the first wave. I don't really use any support here because Hyacinth is the healer you want in this team. And no one really uses supports for DPS.
What about the C2 run?
No. You do. It doesn't give that much.
Let me see.
And besides, I don't like
What is it?
the attack.
Oh, that's really useful.
And specifically when their weakness broken. Which, yeah, this boss never stays weakness broken.
Hmm.
I just keep Hyacinth.
Yeah. You know,
Why are they
whatever.
trying to swap out Rowan? They just leave the team how it is.
This is fine. Start challenge.
You're acting like it's yours. It needs a support.
I don't have Hyacinth.
Wait, actually, what does its crit rate look like without like Trailblazer being the only crit buff in here? Because normally Fushuan gives a big jump, and that's what gets him over the cap. Yeah, and that's without Trailblazer. You see the problem?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Bus start coming in.
Oh no. Ika's gonna clear the. Oh.
What?
I thought Ika's damage would be higher.
Because game based off heal.
Hey, what's his damage looking like now? Oh.
That crit rate is. Oh god, the most painful blade gameplay I've ever seen. Luckily, the overly absurd damage is enough to carry.
Hmm.
Literally, this fight takes like 5 buttons. No.
Well, yeah, but I want to cram as many buffs onto him as possible. Alright, Blade. Let's see your full potential. The crit rate increase. That follow was sad.
I don't know. Normally, the follow up hits harder than the basic, but
It's probably because of the simulated universe.
yeah. In terms of the simulated universe, it's more centered around the not. The not.
Sorry, you just have to deal with it. um,
Well, I don't know. I like speed on that for Hyacinth. I say keep it for now. There's a chance it might. The crit rate's kind of a dead stat. I need energy regen more than HP for the rope.
yeah. What if I just let auto battle do its thing? Does it ever proc this thing? Oh.
Question answered. What?
Sup.
The battle's doing this a lot faster than I would have thought.
Come on, sup.
Going for the overkill, I see. Was that 16 million basic? Or was that 1.6? I can't tell. The numbers look too close to you.
I'm not even gonna bother. It's probably was 1.6 million. Because I don't think it can be any lower than that.
Well, definitely wasn't without.
Yeah.
I feel like the destruction thing hits a lot harder.
Hmm.
I don't know, because I've done this with like the caster's team, and it hits like 900k. But that's actually first phase too. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, 16 million. Actually, I can't.
Wow, but it's speed. That means
Yeah,
you
but-
you use it on Blade, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. What does Castro's build look like? I reckon 2 speed is enough to sacrifice. Like, she'd still get the max crit buffs, right? Well, here's the second.
Why is she always down here?
Here's the sec. Because how much? 87, and what does it say? It has to be below
95.
95. That's so doable. But the problem is, this one rolled ridiculously well.
Let's see how this one
I'd
rolls.
still level it just because.
What?
What? 2-star below. Where did the attack roll come from?
Why?
Oh, never mind. That thing goes. Sure.
Unlock and put it into the right. Unfortunate. What's with these?
Those were all my potential good pieces until they just didn't go well.
Do you want me to salvage them?
Yeah, but I don't like having the weird number that isn't on a 0.
Do you want me to salvage them?
No. I can deal with that another time.
Right.
Yeah. Just the difference between the castress rope and the blade.
She's like, oh my god, it's so amazing. Oh. And the worst part, this one has crit rate, so it'd be overcapping him even more.
Yeah, I don't know how to get more crit. Like, aside from just really good crit damage rolls, the problem is I can't really do much about the whole crit rate problem.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, what about those potential pieces we got for Jing Liu from the boss fight?
Oh, for Jingliu?
I need to rebuild her completely. Yeah, you see what I mean? I have like nothing. I'm not using Argenti's pieces. Those are his.
A filter for that one, right?
Yeah, isn't it? They're like at the top already. I think it was feet. Yeah. Because it's got
yes,
HP.
feet.
I don't necessarily know if I. Why is it? Oh my god. That actually went a lot better than I would have thought. And yeah, it's the same as Blade. The same set. And as you saw, there's like nothing for that. Nothing usable. That, see why I'm prioritizing this over.
Just the singular 2-1. What a crit damage! Holy hell. I mean, that makes sense. Does she get it from Traces as well? Yeah.
Think about it. She gets 50 crit rate from just entering the special state. It would be weird to give her more crit rate in her base kit.
What bot is she using right now? Crit damage.
Because who would use crit rate? What's
People
the
who are
Argenti
struggling.
one? Because this one has a lot of attack. Yeah, no. Because this one also has the HP she needs.
Yeah.
What's her HP looking like with just 2 relics?
3,000?
It's more than the average worker.
Alright. Let's see.
Oh my god, we still haven't finished that.
Let's
It's
see
not
how
even
much.
enough for a bolt.
Alright, achievement. Oh yeah. Archer. I reckon if I can do that,
that
with just the trial one.
Doable without sprinkle? I mean, maybe, but seems E1 blind.
I reckon I could do it with a trial.
What time?
Let me try.
I'll take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
You hungry?
I don't know. I haven't eaten all day.
It's your own fault for not being a breakfast person.
I never eat breakfast regardless. It's just more the fact that I missed out on the whole meal.
Ah.
Plus, I didn't have an insanely big dinner.
Hmm.
The problem is, it's very Sparkle or someone else having, or Gallagher and Cypher having their whole while he that skill. 8 skill points. It has 2 charges.
Mm.
I think if you want to get the achievement, yeah, I'd say save skill points. You should be able to get it this next turn, assuming the enemies don't die. Ooh, that's the problem. You kind of need to wait for the new wave. I don't know if you could do it with Trial Archer,
It's doable.
because there's no way to easily tone down the damage to a good amount. I reckon you can use like 1 skill here to speed up this first wave. 2 is kind of pushing it, but you might be safe. You might be. I think you'd say. I say Archer ult here because more skill points that way.
I am unlimited blade works. Back to back, baby.
Normal. You just need Sparkle to get a return, and it's basically there. You don't mess it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, it's just barely enough. Now we just need to pray Archer doesn't kill it before you can use it. Up level 5. Although its HP is, oh god, I don't know if it's possible. Keep going though. It might be. Oh wait, yeah, you can always switch targets. I forget about that.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah. Wait. Does it have to be on the same target?
I don't think so.
I don't. I feel like you would have gotten the achievement right then and there.
Oh no, you mean no? This is on your account.
Oh my
just
god, we're not even on.
It's just testing in general.
We're not even on the right. Does it have to be? Oh wait, how are we gonna find it?
All right, I vaguely remember what it's called. If I see the name, then I'll.
Yeah, you realize how many achievements are in this
Some
category?
cuts. It's my turn. Homemade crushed ice. Wolf steel. The hunter becomes hunted. Oh. Gold lady.
Oh yeah.
I am the swarm. Oh, that thing. Dragon trifecta. Wow. Huh.
Wait. What?
Using Imbibitor Lunae.
Huh. 3 consecutive times. It probably was Sparkle.
Hmm. I would think just simulate universe in general.
What? I didn't have them for Simulate Universe.
I don't know.
But that Sparkle's a lot easier than Simulate Universe because Simulate Universe doesn't constantly give you big stuff.
Oh yeah. The Fulgway one.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Hmm. Promise friend. True.
Wow.
Truth is the eternal ultimate. Defeats 10 enemies with true damage.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Tamer. Trace on, there it is.
It just says use 5 instances.
Yeah.
I think we should probably take a break now.
Hmm. Yeah, well then, that's been that.
Plus, we probably don't want to spend the whole day. We have.
No, yeah.
Just-
I'm getting to the point where I might end it off. But first, I'm gonna go on my account, get the achievement, and then probably end it off there.
No, just.
And that will conclude the off collab of the century, the first ever one. E-Dog, why?
Why not? I'm comfortable. Kind of.
You just complained about your back. You're like, I'm comfy, ignoring the fact the back earlier.
The back.
Oh, back. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I reckon it's doable with the trial one, though.
Reckon?
Hmm.
Oh, we kind of already saw it in action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this thing. Don't worry about that another time.
Yeah. God, I have to not only her. Hold on. Where's Archer? He's probably so far down. Look at the difference between Archer. I always level all my characters like ascend past 60. Just for the free Gamba. This is gonna be a while. For me at least.
I pre-farm. Although
I only did traces.
this is always the worst part.
Yeah, I'm borrowing artifacts right now. That's how bad it is. I don't even know if she's stronger than the Herta. Probably not.
Only if you invest properly.
Look at freaking these rugs. They're not good.
Oh yeah. The panic farming for Sparkle.
This wasn't even panic farming.
You sure?
This was stolen
my
from
God.
Branya.
Yeah, the Branya you never invested deeply in.
Look at the effect res.
I mean, kind of helpful, but
And then these ones. This one was actually
no
good.
character.
Thankfully, I'm not struggling too hard here.
There's no character specifically built.
Wait.
It's a HP rope. Yes, you are struggling.
Just the realization of just like, wait, that should be.
I don't really see another choice though.
Yeah. Plus, I can't use this on Trailblazer because Trailblazer is on the other one. Yeah.
We're gonna get the achievement now.
Yeah. Oh. I have no idea what she said.
Yeah. There's no way we're gonna figure that out. Or at least not me.
Hmm. Alright, we're gonna do this with the trial because,
Why not your own? It doesn't deal enough damage to kill the enemy instantly, so it should be fine.
Okay, sure. Alright, let's see. Let's fight a weekly boss. We're gonna fight that guy just for the sake of safety. Oh! Wait, I clicked Cocolia, no.
Oh, it should be fine. I don't think we're gonna make it through the whole fight.
Hmm.
Survive. Yeah, I feel like Gallagher would be the better sustain than Hyacinth because you can proc both follow-ups in a single.
Hmm.
Wait, but no. But then if you use the whole
Hmm.
so maybe.
Hold on, I gotta set up the team. Archer, Sparkle,
This literally just works if you could proc the follow-up.
that one. Galaxy's. Oh my god! She even confirm it. This is gonna take forever. Now to vaguely build my archer. Wait.
You know what?
Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this one. Is this one better?
Or we.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a weird light. It's like it only gives him a good amount of crit rate for a single turn before being useless for like almost the rest of the fight.
I don't know. This one could be vaguely usable on him.
Which one?
Feijals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just stealing this one.
Unlimited blade works.
Okay, well, it looks like they didn't really do much in terms of traces material.
Scheiße. Um.
Yeah, you got a lot of farming to do. That's the problem with doing so many characters in a short amount of time.
Hmm.
It always takes so long to recover in terms of resources.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed for now, but whatever. Look at the crit rate and crit damage. It's worse than the trial
It
build.
needs help. It needs so much help.
That's, I repeat, worse than the trial build.
The trial build is slightly less crit damage, like less than 1%.
Also, look at what trace I'm missing. The main source of damage.
Maybe it's worth a crit.
Yeah. His attack's also abysmal. Alright.
Well, at least you haven't hit under 10,000. I can skill spamming. I forgot how easy calling a boss fight was.
Yeah. Oh! I don't like that.
How did he? Hopefully, sparkles.
Oh, fuck!
What?
I thought you...
That.
Okay, hold on. I need to redo this.
That's that was the achievement.
Shut up. Yeah, it would have been in the achievement right there. Oh my god, bro.
Can't be bad.
No, it's not.
Oh, God. It wasn't even 5K. You could totally do it right now.
No, I don't trust it. Yum Jue.
They're literally just like around. Trust. I mean, you could do it now, but I mean, he's not really the GPS anyways. Actually, yeah. Stop up. More, I think. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now the question is, we're gonna carry on the rest of this fight.
I reckon I could finish it.
Someone dies left side. Sniper only having 72.
Yeah. Blade Oh! Yeah, this is definitely enough to... Maybe even overkill. Man.
Well, guess that's.
Yeah, I'm gonna be screwed for a while.
Well, yeah. You just gotta first good RNG. All that for 5 stars.
Yeah, I also have to do this thing.
Well, we could do that another time. No.
Alright. Oh, I like his phone. Looks so cool. You know, with like the gear and all stuff. Archer's phone. It's very befitting of him. Alright, well then. In any case, guys, yeah, I think that's it. Before, huh? Bruh. Before we do go, I'm gonna find someone to raid, so give me a moment to see who's available to raid. Let's see. Let's raid Honeysaur. Right. Alright, starting off raid, and it is going to go. Don't touch the mic stand, bro. Alright. Raiding in a couple seconds. And for the rest of you guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Wah!